Okay, again, didn't learn anything. I feel like my morning could look a bit like that anyway. I mean, I wouldn't get up at 6:30 though, not gonna lie. Let's just watch the morning routine. It's only 4 minutes of torture.
As a doctor who saves lives on the regular, my workday starts at 8 a.m.
Okay, come on, this has got to be sarcasm. Like, seriously.
And so I've optimized my morning routine to maximize productivity, efficiency,
I don't think I've got many subscriptions.
and ultimately happiness. As dawn breaks and the clock chimes 6:30 a.m., my iPhone alarm wakes me out of my dreams.
Wait there. Okay. 6:30, I need to
dawn breaks
wake
and
up.
the clock chimes 6:30 a.m.
Put on glasses.
Dreams of a better future for the world. I immediately jump out of bed with boundless optimism in my eyes and take a few seconds to make the bed.
Okay, wait there. Boundless optimism. Mustn't forget that.
And take a few seconds to make the bed because, like a special ops sergeant, I believe in starting the day with discipline and integrity. I turn off my alarm,
Make the
take
bed.
off my Aura smart ring that measures the quality of my sleep, and have a cheeky chug of water from my bottle before heading.
Cheeky chug. Okay, well, I don't have one of those, but make the bed. Cheeky chug.
Heading straight into the bathroom.
Bathroom.
After stripping off my scrub bottoms, I step onto my Wi-Fi enabled smart scales that helpfully tell me how many pounds I've put on overnight and whether my body fat percentage and muscle mass is moving me closer to my dream.
I'm not weighing myself, sorry. But also, he sleeps in scrubs. Take off scrub bottoms. Feel sorry for whoever was filming this. Weigh self.
Of becoming a Gymshark athlete. With tears of failure streaming down my cheeks, I open up Spotify and play one of my playlists from medical school to relive the glory days.
Spotify in bathroom. Playlist. I don't know what playlist he's listening to.
Next, I cleanse my face of impurities with the masculine vitamin E facial cleanser from the artisanal Body Shop.
Cleanse face. Got Body Shop items. Body Shop. Cleanse face of impurities?
The masculine vitamin E facial cleanser from the artisanal Body Shop, followed by an occasional session of shaving with the Philips One Blade.
I don't need to
Then I
do
step
that.
into the shower where I brush my teeth and empty my bladder at the same time because, of course, to do any differently would be to sacrifice efficiency. My electric toothbrush tells me when I've brushed for 2 minutes, after which I swallow the toothpaste and proceed to lather up and disinfect.
Dude, you need to spit that out. I don't even want to write that down.
The rest of my body with whatever was in Sailor Asda. I consider myself a man of culture after all. I give myself 3 songs worth of time in the shower, after which I towel dry my hair and body, luxuriating in the feel of the Egyptian cotton towels that I last washed sometime in 2016.
Descriptive, there's so many facets
I
here.
walk back to the bedroom, look through the wide open windows.
He also didn't mention any morning glory here. Either some ED going on or, you know, something happened in the shower.
To make sure there's no one watching me from the streets, and quickly don a pair of Uniqlo Airism boxers, the best underwear in the world.
That's the fucking weirdest thing. Like, just shut the curtain. Okay, check no one's watching me. Check no one's watching me dress. Okay, fine.
It's the summer, so I put on my blue shorts that I last washed in February 2018, and a t-shirt from my extensive collection. Like my friends Mark and Steve, I believe in minimizing optionality and decision fatigue in clothing choices. Next, I moisturize my face with the Natio Daily Moisturizer, including Sun Protection Factor 15, of course, and spray a few sprays of Allure Homme by Channel, recommended on one of my favorite YouTube channels, School of Scents. It's got a pleasant but natural and light scent, perfect for these hot summer days. At this
channel? Okay, I was so enthralled by that I missed some of that. Wear bland clothing. Yeah, okay.
At this point, I put on my Apple Watch Series 4 and don
I don't
my
have an
Junior
Apple Watch.
Doctor NHS lanyard that I wear to work, and also sometimes on my days off to keep myself motivated. act of my ultra-productive morning routine is, of course, to make my morning cup of coffee.
Coffee,
I weigh
yes.
out 15 grams of ground coffee that I get delivered from Packed Coffee each week.
15 grams?
Boil
I
the
don't have
kettle
that.
to 91 degrees, which I check with a neat thermometer. It's my dream to one day own one of those fancy brewing kettles that have temperature controls built in, but that seems like an excessive indulgence at this point in my life. I follow the Chemex brewing method from my internet colleague James Hoffman and pour the resulting masterpiece into a travel cup that I take to work. During the 3 minutes the coffee takes to brew, I have a token stab at doing some mindfulness and stuff because I've heard that that's good for you.
3 mins.
Once the coffee's done, I'm usually running late for work, so I grab my bag, stick my AirPods in my ears, begin listening to an audiobook on Audible at 2.5x speed, and run into my car. Assuming everything works as planned, I drive away from Cambridge at around 7 a.m. and arrive at the hospital around 7:50, ready for a full day of saving lives and stamping out disease. Thank you.
Okay, again, didn't learn anything. I feel like my morning could look a bit like that anyway. I mean, I wouldn't get up at 6:30 though, not gonna lie. I still haven't really learned anything about productivity. How does one achieve such a zen-like state? I do not know. I feel like I can't watch another one. I just can't. I actually want to stop now.
We don't often think about the physical environment that we live and work in, but it's probably something we should pay more attention to. As James Clear says in Atomic Habits,
why is there a knife?
Environment is the invisible hand that shapes human behavior. And although our internal motivation and discipline is important, ultimately it's the environment that surrounds us that most determines whether we'll find it easy or hard to build and maintain the habits that'll help us live happier, healthier, more productive lives. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ali. I'm a doctor working in the UK, and today we're talking about environment design. Because whether we're at home or at school or at work, the physical environment around us has such a ridiculously big impact on so many different things. Like intuitively, we think that if we want to be more productive or we want to build a healthy habit like eating healthily or playing a musical instrument, or in my case, trying to get hench like Zac Efron, intuitively we sort of think that we need more motivation or discipline. But actually, there's an easier way to do all of those things, and it's all about the power of friction. I've got this pet theory that is
I think I actually know this one. I might have watched it already. It's basically like make the harder things easier to do by like, you don't even need to watch the video now. One of them is, we sit down and watch the TV because the remote is right there. Put the remote in a drawer, and if you want to learn the violin, then put the violin like next to you, or if you want to read a book, put the book on the table, and then you're more likely to pick that up. Same with, exercising. You have your shoes, clothes like organised in a place, and then it's just easier to get going, isn't it? Or going on to the gym on the way back from work rather than like going home, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to watch it actually. If you enjoyed it, I'm going to do this morning routine one day. Does it make me productive? I don't think it will, but I don't know, maybe we can make it funny or something, because that would be much more fun. All right, give it a like, subscribe, you know the deal. Bye.